Hi everyone. So today, not today. Hi everyone. So Microsoft gave us the final details of the Microsoft Surface Duo due for the end of this year. So let's get into it. So, yesterday Microsoft confirmed that the pre-orders will be starting 1st of September and that it will be launching on the 10th of September. Pretty close to the iPhone launch date. I don't think that's coincidental. Especially since they know that Apple has to delay their event this year by a couple of weeks. Anyway, getting back into this Duo. The specs of this device are two 5.3 or 5.6 inch screens. I keep hearing two different numbers, I don't know which it is, which adds up to about 8.1 inches when folded out. They're on a 360 degree hinge, which lets you fold it right round, so like dual using consuming content and stuff like that. It has a 3577 mAh battery, which is smaller than an iPad mini, which is over 5,000, and it's smaller than an iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is 3,949 or something. Like, considering that the Surface Pro Duo is about the size of two iPad minis stuck together, the fact that it has a battery that small, it's not good. The two displays are OLED, and they're called the Pixel Fusion display, I think. Why do companies have these confusing names? It only has a one camera. Now, when I say one camera, I'm not talking one rear camera. I'm talking only one camera on the whole device. Meaning that if you want to take a selfie, you have to open it out. If you want to put it as the rear camera, you have to close it and use it like rear camera. They could have just put two cameras on it, made it a lot more simple, so you just hit a button and it switches. Like, I don't know why they didn't just do that. There's 6 gigs of RAM, no NFC, which pretty much every phone, including iPhones, have nowadays. And it has Snapdragon 855 processor, not even the 55 Plus, the 855. The latest one's the 875 Plus. So, I don't know why they would put a processor that old in it. That probably means it will definitely be getting only about 2-ish years of updates, since it is the first Microsoft device to run Android as well. Android 10 out of the box, and you're getting Android 11 later when it comes out. I wouldn't be thinking that this would be getting a lot of support. The device costs $1,400, probably the same euros, I don't know. That's not... for those specs. That sounds like they're hoping that either businesses are going to buy this and use it, or people are going to buy it to get the folding factor, even though it's not a foldable. It has a hinge that breaks the middle of the screen. That breaks the screen down the middle. Like that, in that case, this is a foldable. Since, oh look, it has a hinge and it opens and closes like a foldable. It's not a foldable. A foldable, in my head, yes, they need a hinge to open and close, but the screen has to fold, like the Galaxy Fold, or the Galaxy Z Fold 2, or the Z Flip, or the Motorola Razr, and the Xiaomi, whatever their one was called. The screen actually folds and flexes, which that's what a foldable is. I'm sorry, but the Duo is not a foldable. I can see productivity with it though, which is why I mentioned business earlier. Because I could see business owners, office workers, anyone that works for some kind of a business, managers, using this device. Because of the two screens, yes, you could just get a Galaxy Z Fold 2 and have one large screen and have multiple windows open. But then again, people would probably prefer to have two separate screens so they can distinguish between productivity and maybe just watching entertainment or something. Or maybe they're trying to distinguish between two documents, they need them to be separate from each other. What I think would be a great addition to this device is a stylus. It's not like the Fold where you have a plastic screen that's very easily damaged so easily damaged that you can damage it with your fingernail. This doesn't have that. Because they don't have to flex the screen, it's made out of glass, which means they could have used a stylus with it, which would have been great for people productivity. So I wonder if they will eventually give a stylus with it. Because I know when using my iPad with the Apple Pencil that I use the pencil for some reason typing, but I also use it for navigating the iPad and making my thumbnails and drawing when I feel like drawing. But if I had a device like the Duo where it runs all the Microsoft Office suite, which I presume will be pre-installed on the device since it's a Microsoft product, I would be using the stylus to like mark things up in Word or to do things in Excel or PowerPoint. It'd actually be, the more I think about it now, this device would be great for productivity and for businesses specifically. I think this should be an enterprise product, not a consumer product. I would love to get one to test, but I'm going to get the iPhone 12, the small one, and maybe the first ARM Mac, so it's really out of my budget at the moment. Since we were talking about announcements, Samsung just announced the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So go and watch my video wherever it is on the screen of my top 5 reasons as to why not to buy the regular Note 20. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video, and comment down what you think of the Microsoft Surface Duo. Ciao!